Now we're going to record a virtual instrument, but before we do, there's one thing you may have noticed from the previous lessons, and that is that my master ruler is set to timecode. Now timecode rulers are only available in Pro Tools HD and in LE with the video toolkits, and they're really only useful if you're working with video, which we're not. So I'm going to change it to bars and beats, which makes a lot more sense. Remember how to do that? All we do is click on the ruler. Now bars and beats is the active ruler. You can see it's highlighted. And I will option click on the timecode ruler to make it disappear. Okay, let's go ahead and add that virtual instrument. The first thing we do is back to our Shift Command N, and instead of a MIDI track, we choose Instrument Track. Now a MIDI track just has ones and zeros, and you have to tell it what device to send it to, and that device is going to actually make the sound. With a virtual instrument, the computer is actually going to generate audio. It's going to take the MIDI notes and the computer will produce audio. So we do have to specify whether it's mono, stereo, or some type of surround. I'm going to choose stereo, and there we are with our new track. The next thing we need to do is insert the particular virtual instrument that we want to use. Now to do that, I can go to my mixer, or I can do it right from here, but I have to view the inserts. Now you might think I should view instrument because we're adding a virtual instrument, but that's not correct, and I will show you what instrument means a little later. Right now, let's go to Inserts A and E because we want to insert an instrument on the track. I get 5 slots here, and I'll pick the first one, and I'll go under Multi-Channel RTAS plugin, which is just a type of plugin, which we will discuss in detail later, and I will choose under Digidesign, I will choose the Vacuum plugin. And here we see the Vacuum plugin. Let's go ahead and pick a bass sound. So from this menu up here, under Preset, I will choose from my menu a bass. How about this one? Now I'm playing my keyboard, my Triton keyboard. It's sending the MIDI from the Triton to Pro Tools. Pro Tools is then turning around and directing those MIDI notes to this Vacuum virtual instrument. Let's try a different one. And let's try massive. How about that? And of course, I can change any of the parameters. I'll add an arpeggiator. And it's going to sync directly to my tempo. And remember, my tempo is 100 beats per minute.